Welcome to this new mod pack that I'm playing. It's called Nullius, I think, and I will start a completely new world, and I will show you the settings that I've chosen. I play without cliffs, and I guess trees don't matter because in Nullius there is a lifeless planet. There are no biters and no trees. You have to build all of that up yourself. So some of these settings really don't matter, and I don't need pollution. I need to make sure that the research queue is available always. Other than that, I'll just start the game. I think I like this kind of map. So I'm a human android. After hundreds of years of relativistic travel, your probe has arrived at its target planet, and you've been activated with a small payload of essential equipment. This lifeless planet is relatively poor in heavy elements and lacks a breathable atmosphere. Despite these minor deficits, it's overall classified as a superb candidate for terraforming. Your mandate is to develop the industrial capacity necessary to terraform this planet, seed it with life, and build a wave of successors to continue on to new planets. Sounds a bit like space exploration. So now the map generates. I'm quite slow compared to other playthroughs where I'm a bit further. So I need to somehow destroy some parts of this spaceship, of the things that have landed. I'm playing with far reach again. So there's a lab inside this. So I need to take this apart. And there are a few machines. Some of them are broken, and there will be recipes to repair those. At the moment I have no recipes. What you need to do to get recipes is do research. And funnily enough, the first research you can do requires no research packs, or in this mod it's called samples, so mineral sample and climate sample. Maybe the next one is mechanical prototype, okay. And there will be completely different recipes, so I guess the first thing I will do now is just plant down the lab and add one of those power poles and a few solar panels. Also some accumulators. They have a different size than normally. I guess the accumulators are 3 by 3 and the solar panels are 4 by 4. So now the first research is done. What I need to do now is basically mine some minerals after I've picked up some more of my machines. There are some miners in there. I think I will keep the spaceship, at least for now. Okay, now I just need to go to southeast. And I will plant some miners, except they need electric power now. Not like in vanilla, just with coal, but because there is no coal, we'll already place down some stuff in my hotbar. Even though I think I have no underground belts. I have to somehow live with that. There's also some sandstone here. I think I will try to use that while I can. Maybe the first thing I will have to do is get more of that stuff, of iron ore. So that's why I'm doing it like this. And I will first put it on belts. Was just thinking of placing a few chests, but I don't have enough chests for all of those. I guess I would have to place the miners differently then. But it would be nice to just start out with building belts. Because I need to craft some of those mineral samples. They need all those ores. And it will put it out into a chest, which is a bigger chest, weirdly enough. I think I could just use a small one. And I need to press Alt, because it's never on by default, which is sad. Could also try to build some of the science manually, even though that's quite slow. So you can see the mods that are in Nullius, or in the mod pack that I'm using. I'm probably using some more mods than are necessary for Nullius. I'm using Spidertron Extended, and I guess Power Armor Mark III isn't around here. So I could think about adding that, maybe. But right now it's really not necessary. I can just start the next researches. And I can also try bringing over all those mineral samples by belt. And then I can think of how to create the next sample. Guess I need the hydro plant. and probably the air filter for air. Do it like that. So I can share that between multiple machines later. I guess I really need to get more of those machines going. So that this produces a bit faster. Then I can also just research the next things that only need this yellow science pack. So that's the last of the accumulators I have. I think I could already smelt some iron. I do have this one small furnace. Also have a foundry. We'll see where I can use that. I think I'll just do it like that. Put it on the other side of the belt. And then I can just use it from this belt. Could theoretically even use a splitter. But I'll just let this belt go through. Then I will wait for the iron ore to arrive, and I guess then I have iron ingots. I will limit the chest. Well, I shouldn't limit it to just one space, maybe two, but maybe also just three. So I leave enough space for the gravel, so 2 to 1, so I will have 2 stacks of iron ingots and 1 stack of gravel maybe. It's funny that in the menu you see the formula and the state, Fa and solid. Need to find out what to do with the gravel in the end. Now I need to check how many other samples there are. And then I can just add the next researches. So I can make sand and stone from sandstone. I can even create more gravel if I want. Even more than I get from the smelting, I guess. And I can repair solar panels. Don't really know what I need next. Probably plastic is good. To get to the next science, I need all of these. So it would definitely be good to also get the underground pipes. Nice to have the research automated like that. I mostly struggle in other playthroughs to get to the point where belts automatically feed to labs. I guess that would make it faster. Because I have 3 of those air filters in my inventory, and I had them, and I guess that was for a reason. Now I'm out of energy. Guess I should have planted down all of the solar panels right away. But hopefully that will still be helpful next day. I'll just get all of these things. Okay, I need pipes to repair the hydro plant, which I will only be able to do with plumbing, so I can just wait for that. Or maybe I will change the order. I need that first to get more energy. Then I can get plumbing. Can't I somehow create new miners? So that's yellow and red cyans. Which seems to be one of the first things you can do with red cyans, but also logistics, which will help with making more belts. And only then I can make inserters and power poles. So reverse factory is a different mod, so that's not normally in Nullius. I'll try to add more, I guess. I need to produce more of those ores manually. Maybe I need to mine manually. So I will do that, and I will see you in the next episode.